Ahoy, mateys! It is I, Blackheart, master of the seas, sailor of the realms, if you will. And I'm gonna take you to Lazy Lake today, and we are gonna look at 2 challenges. Count them, 1, 2. The first will be the fireworks. I will set off 5 fireworks in the same match without being interrupted by opponents or marauders. Those pesky marauders, they're always coming about my boat. I have to have my men throw them over the side or walk the plank or something like that. And the other challenge we're gonna do at Lazy Lake today is we are going to collect the floating rings. We will be collecting 4 floating rings, my darlings. And away we go on the battle bus. I prefer my ship to the battle bus, but this is the best transportation to get to Lazy Lake from the battle bus lobby. There we are, marking it on the map. And the first firework is actually not in Lazy Lake. It is on the mountainside just next to Lazy Lake. As you can see, I have Frenzy Farm challenges to complete. We will do that another time, darlings. I'm flying my magic colors here of the black octopi. And this is the first firework to set off for the Independence Spectacular. First, I will shield up. Good to the last drop. And we'll break apart Stonehenge here. And this vehicle. And here we go, lovelies. Isn't that a beauty? Fireworks galore. And we will go down here and get some more weapons before we continue on, just to be safe. You can never be too safe in Fortnite. I see it's already been looted. Perhaps by other pirates. Maybe Seawolf or Blackbeard. Or Bluebeard or Nobeard. Or some sort of funky mustache from Silver Lake, I don't know. You, stop so I can shoot you. You feisty opponent. You have been taken down by Blackheart. And here we go. We're going to go to this structure in the distance. I hope you're all having a lovely day today in Fortnite. All these lovely fireworks, and I hear Captain America is coming to the party. It's gonna be a grand old time. I'm gonna put out my best goblets for this occasion. Let's go into the cellar and be a cellar dweller. There's 2 chests with pirate's bounty galore. This is delicious. I only prefer spiced rum to this slurp juice. And I've completed a quick challenge for 14,000 XP. It's almost as good as Fortnum and Mason Queen Anne's blend tea. Look it up. Drink it. It's fantastic. So what are you all doing this weekend? On this COVID-19 quarantine weekend? I have a 3-day leave on the shore, but I can't go to the bars with me chums because they're all closed down under quarantine. I'll have to stay on my boat in the harbor and go through the cellar and pull out some vintage Chablis. That's wine. Now let's go target the second firework. As you can see, there's the local challenges. Search chests at name locations. Collect floating rings at Lazy Lake. Total of 4. And we will do that before this match is out. Let's look down there for opponents. None to be seen. And here is the second firework to be set. We're launching the firework at this time. It's beautiful. Is that Captain America's shield? I believe it is. And there's the sun in the distance and an impending storm. The sea is going to be angry today. The sea is always angry. And speaking of water, have you noticed that the water has been dissipating in the Fortnite map? Steamy stacks is rising up out of the water to its former glory. And these Marauders will not trifle my plans. These pesky Marauders that have crashed down through outer space. They're just marauding about. You, sir, go down. Fire a cannon at you. Blackheart always prevails against the Marauders. I remember back in the day when my friend Jack Sparrow and I, we would take down hundreds upon hundreds of Marauders. We would have a contest and the winner had to buy the ale for the eve. Look at these Marauders all crawling about, leaving weapons behind. And here is the third firework, which I will set off momentarily. A stink bomb, a firefly jar. I cannot decide. I best be careful not to drink it by accident. Perhaps we will set the tower and Weeping Woods ablaze in another match. Look forward to that. And here we go, another rocket. And the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in the air. Summoning Captain America and his team of Avengers. Iron Man, Hulk, Ant-Man, Wasp, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Vision. Who am I forgetting? And here's a ring. One of the 4 rings is located right there at the south end of Lazy Lake. Make note of it, my friends. My fellow Buccaneers. And luckily there's no one else to trifle with my plans of lighting off fireworks and collecting rings. There's a tower in the distance, and here is your 4th rocket for you, lovelies. And I'm launching it. It's beautiful, the fireworks. Reminds me of the fireworks for the Chinese New Year, which happened earlier this year. Who remembers that in Sweaty Sands? That was a lovely time as well. I love the Chinese New Year. And now we're closing in on our 5th and final firework of the challenge. So says I, Blackheart. Raving mad pirate. And someone is shooting at me. Challenge complete. 14,000 XP. The scallywag, scurvy scum is still shooting at me. We will retreat, heal up, and engage. Perhaps I will set loose my fireflies on this chap. This looks like a lovely place to fort up. For the moment. I will return in a fortnight. Ha 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 ha. Anchors away, me hearties. You can look forward to this on the horizon. Seawolf and I have been talking, and we are going to overtake the pirate ship located near the flotilla in another match, of course. Now let's heal up I can't be engaging another opponent with 20 health now, can I? Would be a foolish thing to do. Some shield to round it off. I feel better already. I've searched chests, and I've gained 14,000 XP and a new spray of kit. Meowskull's son. Yeah, where's that other opponent who was following me about? Now I'm going to follow you. The tables have been turned. You will now learn the lesson of attacking Blackheart when he's lighting fireworks. Ha 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 ha! You foolish knave. You followed me to your own doom. Now I'm collecting my pirate's bounty. These shrubs need a hedging. And I will show you where another ring is kept. Apparently that gas station is open 24 hours, according to the sign. There it is, the second ring. Collected. 2 more to go. And I've completed this challenge of collecting rings in Lazy Lake. Now I might add, I've seen some rings about the map in Steamy Stacks and near Pleasant Park. They don't do anything, you run through. Here's my 3rd ring. You might see other rings around the map. I think they're gonna do this challenge in another location. Mark my words, they may. Or it's a glitch. One or the other. So there's one more, and it's atop this tree here. Let's gain some higher ground to collect this. And perhaps we'll rummage through the house first. Shield is good. I love being an agent of Shield. Ha 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 ha. Many, many chests to search in named locations. This is only the 2nd of 50 on this account. But that's what happens when you play 4 accounts. You chip away. There's more Marauders. In the same location I took them out last time. They're like cockroaches, they keep reappearing in the same spots. Now let's collect this ring before we meet our demise. I like to build a nice ramp up to the tree. And look, the moon has come out. And there we have it. Collecting floating rings in Lazy Lake. Leveled up. New build umbrella part. And you, Marauder, you have met your fate at last. By Blackheart, sailor of the 7 seas, collector of treasures aplenty. Ah, reminds me of an old pirate shanty. There's Marauders, there's a player. Looks like a surefire ringer the way he's hopping about. He might cause some trouble for me. That's alright, I did the challenges. My mission here is complete. If I end up 7th place, that is fine for a day's work. Where are you, you scurvy scum? There he is. Oh, I shot the frame by accident. And I placed number 7. Abood Sa 21. You have eliminated Blackheart. But not before I could complete my challenges. Chips ahoy, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Jiggy Seth's channel. And have a lovely weekend then. Arr.